Hi guys! So I am going to do another shopping haul for you all. This one is about the same as the last one that I did, maybe a little bit smaller. I'm not really sure. Anyways, these haul videos have seemed to be taking the most views on my channel, so I figured why not. So I went to Walmart and the Dollar Tree today to pick up a few things. We've got this big major snowstorm that's coming, and they're calling for 12 to 18 inches for where I live. And Lily, as most of you know, her birthday is this Saturday, so I'm hoping, and we've got a second batch coming in right at her birthday, that what we get between now and her birthday is melted off. It won't cause any issues with having to reschedule. And this second batch that we're supposed to be getting, I'm hoping that it's just not going to do anything. I'm hoping that none of this does anything. I live in Tennessee and I do not care for snow. I absolutely hate it. I am a summer girl. And so yeah, hair is an absolute mess. The wind outside is brutal, and I think I'm going to chop all of this off. It seems like the longer it's been, I've done less with it. And I just don't have the time and patience, and now I've got all these little baby hairs because I'm letting it grow out. So I've got to do something with this. Anyways, going on with the haul. I'll show you guys what I got from Walmart since that's the first place I went. Because we're getting this unwanted snow and possible ice. I got a thing of this Morton Fast Acting Ice Melt. And it's 12 pounds. They used to come in bags, but now I guess it's easier for them to put it all in a little jug here. But they had 3 different ones. They had one that was safe for your pets and one that was safe for your plants, and then they have this one, which is the fast acting, and this melts down to below 15 degrees. So works much quicker than regular salt. So got a thing of that, and I think it's leaking or something has, because it's pretty dirty. But yeah, we got a thing of that, so keep our sidewalks and driveway at least clear for now. Then I had to get, I can smell whatever that is in that. It's calcium chloride or something. I also had to pick up some tissue paper, so I got a thing of this. It was 97 cents. I was going to get it at the Dollar Tree, but I figured, you know what, 2 cents cheaper at Walmart, why not? So I got a thing of that, just some pink. You get 6 sheets in here. I think maybe I could have gotten a few more sheets if I got it at the Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure. But I got this one. And then I got a thing of these wax melts. I got buttercups and bluebells. I'm so ready for spring. I wish this cold weather would go away. It smells so good. I love that smell. It's very springy. And I was going to get 2, but I just got the one. Those things aren't cheap. They're like $2 a piece. Over the weekend, my sister contacted me with some terrible news. She found out she had breast cancer. And it's invasive ductal carcinoma. And because it's invasive, she went in that following morning at 9 o'clock on this past Friday or no, it wasn't Saturday. On this past Friday, and she had her left breast completely removed. It was in the milk ducts in her breast, but because it had spread into the tissue of her breast, that made it become invasive. And so they just took her whole breast. I advise her just have, a double mastectomy, but I don't know. I guess it depends on, her health and the condition that the cancer is in, what stage it's in, and if it has spread to the other breast, which it has not. It was not in her lymph nodes, which is really good. But she went home after 2 days at the hospital, and she seems to be doing okay. It's a little rough, and she's not taking the news very, very lightly. I don't think anybody would, hearing that word cancer. But it even worries me a little bit, because breast cancer, I've heard it's hereditary, back in 2009, I had 2 lumps in my left breast. I know I'm totally going off subject here of this haul, but I got something from my sister I was going to show you guys. But back in 2009, I had 2 lumps in my breast after my miscarriage, I noticed, and I went to my OB, and they actually found some lumps that I didn't even know were there, and they sent me over to radiology, and I had, I had an ultrasound done, and they could see all of the lumpiness in my breast tissue. According to the images that they were seeing, they said that it didn't look solid. The ones that I have are over here, and the radiologist, they were going to do a biopsy on it, but he said that he wasn't concerned because of the location it was in. He really didn't think it was cancer. They diagnosed me with fibrocystic breast disease. So I do have to go periodically and have that checked to make sure, you know, nothing has changed with them. But they were benign, and we found out they were benign because I had a mammogram done. So now this is going on with my sister. My mom, she didn't have breast cancer or any kind of cancer. My granny didn't. I'm not sure if she could have got it from her dad's side. I'm not really sure. My dad's side of the family is cancer crazy. All my aunts and uncles have had some type of cancer that have took their lives, and it's scary. It's a very scary situation, so I feel like I kind of have like a double whammy here. So I'm going to be having my breast checked again here soon, and then I have to put down my sister's situation in my medical history since it, you know, is a close relative. So because of this, I mean, I've cried and I've bawled my eyes out. I've prayed for her. I just wouldn't wish cancer on my worst enemy, you know. My brother visited her and sent me a picture of her, and it just broke my heart seeing her like she was. And she's in her 40s, so she did get it caught early. It was 1 point something, so it was in the first stages, so that's really good. Her surgery lasted about an hour and a half, I believe, and she's doing better. So I got her a card, and here's what it looks like, and it says, "You're in my thoughts," or "You're in my prayers." And on the inside, I'm going to write a little note over here for her, but it says, it says, "You're in my prayers, and I'm asking God to take especially good care of you and to bless you with a rapid recovery." So hopefully this will brighten her day. I'm going to mail it to her because my sister lives in Kentucky and I'm in Tennessee. And I got her this. I don't know if she's going to laugh at the quote that's on it or not. I thought it was really cute. It's one of these, and I figured it's something cute that she could hang up, you know, in her home. But it says, "My sister is like a great bra, supportive, makes me look good, never leaves me hanging, and is always close to my heart." So I got her this, and I can't wait to mail it to her. I'm looking forward to it, and it's pink. I thought about taking some of my lighter pink ribbon and forming an awareness bow and putting it right here on the side for her. So I'm going to send this to her, and it was only $5. It was actually really inexpensive. I thought it was probably a little bit more, but nope, it was actually really nice. It's a handcrafted piece of art to celebrate special people and meaningful moments in our lives. So I thought it was really cute. And I'm going to mail this to her. I'm going to try to get it mailed to her this week if this crazy weather we're supposed to be getting does not interfere with it. Then I had to go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a couple things for Lily's birthday. I had to get a gift bag, so I got one large one. I was going to get 2 large ones, but I put the other one back because I got thinking, well, her big Doc Mix stuff-ins that I showed you guys, ball pit, is not obviously going to fit in this, and it's one of the biggest sizes that they have. And as you can see, it's really not too big. So I figured I could get whatever else it was I got her in here, and then there's the sides of it. I thought that was cute, little pink polka dots, and little tag there. So I got her this, and then I picked up a thing of wrapping paper for her other gifts. Really? Picked her up a thing of wrapping paper. I thought it was really cute. It says birthday girl on it. I like the design. I think it's really pretty. So I got her that. I think it's so cute. Little cupcakes. So I got her this, and that is everything for this haul. I also had to go to the doctor this week. I have not been to the doctor in like 13 years, unless I've been pregnant, and that's been my OB. But other than that, a regular family care doctor I have not been to regularly, and I feel like I'm not getting any younger, so I figured I would make an appointment. And what really pushed me to make the appointment is I started having a really sore throat on the outside. It wasn't the inside. It didn't feel like I was getting, at first I thought I was getting strep because my body was getting real achy, and it hurt to move my jaw down around here and the muscles and everything. And this side, my right side, was the absolute worst side. I could not even touch it. It was so tender to the touch. It felt bruised. And I tried showing some people on Facebook because I found a lump in my neck. And I was under the impression it was most likely my lymph node. But usually your lymph nodes will swell on you if you have an infection of some kind, which I haven't been sick. I did run a 99-degree fever the night I was feeling kind of down and blah whenever I noticed all this. But I didn't really think much of it. I thought, maybe it's just the weather. You try to think of anything but the worst. For me anyways, because I have a tendency of wanting to get on Google and look up the worst possible case scenario based on my symptoms, and then it freaks me out. So because I did that, I ended up making a doctor's appointment. It is my lymph node, and I don't know if you guys might be able to see or not. Probably not. It's still there. It's right here, right there. When I turn my neck, it's right here, it sticks out. And my doctor said it's definitely my lymph node. I also had one up under my ear, but that one had went down. It's not swollen anymore. But yeah, I wasn't sure what was causing it, so I went to her, and she said she didn't really know herself, so she just prescribed me this medicine called amoxicillin, and it's got clavulanate. I'm probably butchering that name. Potassium tablets mixed in with it to give it that extra punch. It's a really strong antibiotic. That's what it looks like. That's what it says. I've got enough in here for 10 days. I got to take one every 12 hours. And then I go back in 2 weeks to have it re-examined. And hopefully it's down and this does the trick, because I really don't want to go for further testing. These did make me sick when I first took it, but I've been making sure I take it with every meal. So I'm doing pretty good with it so far now. But yeah, I'm hoping that this will fix that issue, because that freaks me out, having a swollen lymph node and I'm not even sick. So hopefully it's just some kind of silent infection I've got going on in my body causing it. I did have an infection on my right earlobe from wearing a fake earring, and so maybe that could have caused it. I've also got, they call it TMJ, I can't even say it, temporal mandibular joint disorder, something like that. It's my bottom jaw. It wants to lock up on me when I yawn. It's been doing it for the last 4 weeks. I do have all my wisdom teeth, and now I'm starting to think maybe that's what's causing all this, because last night I started getting a really bad, headache feeling all on just the right side of my face, but it was coming from right here, and it was just sending pain this direction, up and down my neck. So I'm suspecting it's probably my upper right wisdom tooth, because my dentist back in 2006 told me that tooth, when it was starting to come in, was probably going to give me issues because it's growing out towards my jawbone. So maybe that's what's causing it. I'm really not sure. I'm making me an appointment with my dentist to have that checked out. The doctor told me the one thing that will fix my jaw locking up on me is getting my teeth straightened. My teeth are straight, however, I have an overbite, which is causing it. And if I just get them a little bit more straighter, she said it should fix the issue. So I might be looking into some braces or the Invisalign. I don't really know yet. It just depends on what my options are. I really don't want to have any teeth pulled if I don't have to, in order to get my teeth straightened so that this lockup can get fixed. But I don't know, I'm to the point where I don't want to have to deal with deal with it if it gets any worse as I get older, and then it costs me more money later on down the road. And I've got the insurance now to do it, so I'm probably going to go through with it. But I'll update more on that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the haul video. I know I totally went off subject talking about my health problems, my sister's health problems, but it all kind of ran together. Figured I would update you guys and let you know how things were going with me anyways. Because some of you follow me on Facebook also. So I will talk to you all later. If you have any questions or comments, post them in the comment section below. If you want, you can inbox me. All my links are in the description below this video. And I will talk to you all later. Have a great day.